They are billions, guys. Billions of the little f***ers. Billions. Yes, guys. They are billions. It's a preview, not a review, so I won't be thumbing it up or down. It's in early beta. And I think it's penciled in for spring next year for the release. You can't get this on Steam yet, but you can buy it from their website. Link in the description. Anyway, let's start by reading the words of the developer. They Are Billions is a steampunk strategy game set on a post-apocalyptic planet. Build and defend colonies to survive against the billions of the infected that seek to annihilate the few remaining living humans. Can humanity survive after the zombie apocalypse? Well, my f***ers can't. I've never even beaten the first map on easy, guys. This is brutally hard, this game. This makes Cuphead look like the fucking Teletubbies, guys. It is ridiculously hard, but that's because at the moment the only mode in the game is Iron Man mode. And Iron Man mode means you can't save your game. You can if you quit the game. It's like got this save and exit thing. But you can't save your game, keep playing, and then if you f*** up, come back to your save game. None of that shit in this game. Which kind of sucks, because that means I'm stuck on the first map because I'm shit. I will get better. I mean, the footage that you're watching here, this is the best I ever did on this game, and I learned so much on this playthrough. I learned a crucial lesson. Don't just have one wall on the outside, because if they breach that, you're f***ed. You see, guys, if just one of these f***ers gets in, then all of this stuff that you think's important. Anyway, guys, what do you do? Well, there's been a zombie apocalypse, and it's kind of been a bit of a George A. Romero World War Z, or Z, if you talk proper English, kind of infection. So you've got George A. Romero shamblers, but you've also got World War Z zombies running around like fucking people with ants in their pants. You've also got other monsters, weird ones that run even faster and do shit tons of damage. You've got big ones as well. I love big ones, guys. It's kind of like that, and you have this citadel, if you like. I don't know if I just called it a citadel. It's your main citadel. I don't know what it's called, and it's a building, your main building. And if that goes, you're f***ed. And you have to build defenses, guys. Now the good thing is, zombies can't go through forests or through mountains, or over mountains rather. You don't go through mountains, you prick. So you can use like natural obstacles as part of your defenses. In fact, you need to do that. But you also need to get colonists in, so you build houses, and then you need to feed them, so you build farms and fisheries and hunter cabins, and you also need to build stuff, so you have to chop down forests, which are your natural barrier against the zombies. So you have to be careful that you don't chop down all the forests, and that's the way the game goes. So you're building, you're chopping, you're eating, you're screwing, because you need more people and they're shagging the houses. And you think, oh, this is good, and then a zombie gets in and kills everybody in under 20 seconds, and you think, maybe not then. You see, guys, the thing is, if one of them gets in, if one of these zombies gets in and takes over one of your buildings, all the occupants of that building instantly become zombies and rush out and attack other buildings. And then that happens again and again and again and again. So a huge big base will drop in seconds. So you got to be careful. You have got to have watertight borders in your camp. You have got to have them heavily fortified, heavily defended, or you're screwed. And that's the fun of the game. That's the fun of the game. You just know that if you just let one of them f***ers in, it's over. So build well, my friends, build well. So you start off with wood, you chop down the forest, you get some stone mined as well, and then you can start and build better buildings. You can build a research building that allows you to research lots of different tech. You then build a barracks where you can start building troops. They are kind of like archers, shooters and snipers. They're the first three that you get, but then you can build specialist buildings provided you've got oil, which you can mine, and iron, which you can mine, and then you build these bigger buildings and you start producing lucifers and different units that are like heavy flamer units and ballistas. You can build traps, shit tons of traps that you can put down, and all of this. However, and this is the good thing about this game, all these buildings require a lot of land. Even when you start upgrading them from wood to stone to iron, they still require a lot of land. You build a big market, that requires a lot of land. And you end up in a situation where you think, shit, I'm going to have to expand. You are forced to expand. And there's zombies everywhere. And they come in waves all the time. But there's a lot just out there. There's villages out there that are totally taken over by zombies. You need a shit ton of money because you got to pay these people as well, and so you can mine gold and things like that. So the infrastructure of your city, if you like, is very, very deep, which you don't really get a lot of in a lot of indie games. It's just kind of that and that there. Don't, hey, give us a tenner. You know, it's like, but this is a really deep, well thought out game. And I love it. I absolutely love it. It might look like it belongs on a phone, but guys, this is a true, proper RTS for the PC. It really is. It plays so well. It plays so damn well. Yes, there's bugs. Yes, there's areas that it could be polished, but it's not released yet. It's not penciled in till spring 2018. That's plenty of time. That's a lot of time to fix it. So hopefully, guys, it'll just keep getting better and better and better. If you can't wait and you want it now, you click the link in the description and go and buy it on there. I think it's £15. And it's well worth £15 in its current state, even though I'm not supposed to say that because it's just kind of a preview and not a review. I will be reviewing this when it does come out because I want to play more than the first fucking map. Give us a saved game, please. Give us the option to just save me damn game, man, Mr. Developer. I mean, what the actual... We don't all want to do Iron Man all the time. I want endless mode as well. I want an endless mode in this as well. Co-op would be great as well. I'm not asking much, but hey, do it, man. Do it. I'm going to be streaming this shortly, so... You know, if you want to watch me fail live, yeah, it's well worth a watch. So there you go, guys. They are billions. It's in early beta at the minute, but it's a really good game. It's going to be shaping up to one of the best indie games I've played for a long, long time.